I'm Patricia Egers. I was the Dean of Nursing and the campus provost for the charity campus before I retired, and I retired in June of 2010. So it's been interesting. As I said, we were Charity Hospital School of Nursing, and it began in 1894, so it's actually older than Delgado, and has a wonderful reputation worldwide for bedside nursing, actually getting to the bedside and taking care of the people and not the machines and all the other stuff. And the school went along and it grew. It was run by the Daughters of Charity mostly, and little by little lay people came in. And one of the highlights, I think, of the School of Nursing, other than its excellent reputation, was back for World War II. It was one of the big centers for the Cadet Nurse Corps, and it put out nurse after nurse after nurse to help with World War II and all the injuries from that. And in fact, they're very much involved in the World War II Museum, the nursing alumni. So, and then Charity moved along. It stayed a diploma program, which meant it was under a hospital, Charity Hospital. In the 1980s, the faculty started looking at what was happening in nursing, and what we were seeing was that a lot of nursing was going to higher ed, either a community college or a baccalaureate, four-year institution for a baccalaureate degree. So we started investigating. We had a Future Alternatives Committee, and we talked to Xavier, UNO, Tulane, various places to see what we could do. Unbeknownst to us, in the late 80s, Delgado was looking for a nursing program. They were starting to expand. Dr. Kaye was there, and he was interested in the nursing program. He and Dr. Garrity, who was the vice chancellor or vice president, whatever the right term was at that time, they were looking for a nursing program. We were looking for a college or a university to go to. Because while our students in the diploma program went to UNO and they had college credit for English, math, and all those kinds of courses, they weren't getting college credit for nursing. So when they went back to school to get their baccalaureate degree, for instance, they'd have to take tests and everything to prove that they were a good nurse, and they were great nurses. We shouldn't have to prove that. So ethically, we felt like we really needed to start to look around. So I think it was in either late 88 or 1989 where we had regular faculty meetings. And Sally Cooper, who was the director at that time, surprised all of us and said that she had been talking to Delgado just in meetings, and she presented a proposal to, I guess the right term is merge, I don't know, sometimes that's a touchy word, but to merge with Delgado and become an associate degree program. Still RN, but they would get college credit. And but it was up to the faculty, because the faculty controls the curriculum. So we had many discussions, should we not, and we voted. The faculty actually voted to see if we wanted to go with Delgado or not, and I think it wasn't unanimous, but it was overwhelming that we did. We wanted the school to continue, because at the same time, Mr. Roberts, who was the director of Charity Hospital, was very supportive of nursing, and there were a lot of allied health programs there too that went to Delgado. And he couldn't afford us anymore. He had to worry about patient care and couldn't stay in the education business. So everything kind of came together. The Metropolitan Hospital Council put all of us together, and the faculty voted to go with Delgado and have an associate degree program. So it was interesting. We merged with Delgado officially July 1st, 1990.